Many people will help you with the steps in buying a home. Your team includes a real estate agent, a lender, attorney, escrow officer, title insurance officer, housing inspector, appraiser, surveyor, insurance agent, and housing counselor. That's a lot of people. Just remember, they're all there to help you, and you should ask them to answer any questions you have. Each one has a unique role in the process and is responsible for a different part of helping you buy your home. The real estate agent is licensed and specially trained to sell houses, buildings, and land. The agent will get a payment called a commission that is usually paid by the seller and comes from the money he or she gets from selling the house. There are two kinds of agents: a listing agent, who is working for the seller, and a buyer's agent, who is working for you. Whether the agent is representing you or the seller, they have a legal responsibility to be fair and honest with both of you. After this video, read more about the two kinds of agents, including who pays them, on the following page. We talked about the lender earlier. This is the bank or mortgage company that is loaning you the money to buy the home. You can shop around for a lender that you think will work best for you and who offers the loan that you can afford. The attorneys that you will work with provide valuable help to you. Depending on the state you live in, the attorney may help with the purchase contract, do a title search to make sure the seller owns the property free and clear, prepare the deed, and conduct the closing. The escrow officer is usually also the attorney handling the sale of the property and acts as a neutral third party to hold your earnest money. The escrow officer also helps make sure that you and your seller live up to the terms in your purchase contract. Title is another word for owning the property. When you buy a house, the title officer will research the chain of title, the record of who has owned the property, often going back 100 years, so that you can be sure the person selling you the property actually has the right to do so. The housing inspector checks the structure and the mechanical parts of the property. They write a report describing any major problems so that you'll know about them before you buy the home. If there's a problem, you can either ask the seller to make the repairs or to lower the sale price so that you can afford to make them. If this is your first home, it is a good idea to go with the inspector when the property inspection is done. The inspector can point out important things like the location of water shutoff valves and electrical boxes. They can also give good advice on maintenance, such as cleaning out the gutters or changing furnace filters. Please review the summary to the right, and when you're ready, click Next and read the more detailed information on the following page. Then we'll talk about the other members of your home buying team in the next video.